You'd better not get too close to the temple, Mora.
How are the excavations going?
Not good at all. I'm supposed to collect artifacts and other relics here, but I don't know where I should get them. There's nothing more to be had out here. And 20 snappers couldn't drag me back into the temple.
What's wrong with the temple?
It's swarming with undead, Mora. You'd better not mess around with those disgusting beings.
Have you ever been in the temple?
I most certainly have. My group here used to be twice as big. But then suddenly, all these skeletons came out of the ground and attacked us. What you see here is the battered remains of my people. The others were lost in the temple.
Are there any survivors in the temple?
I don't know. Someone will have to look. But I won't do it. That much is certain.
I get the picture.
No! No! Yeah, making me dirt. Soon, you'll all be extinct.
Too hard. Broken.
May Beliar protect you, Mora. I almost took you for one of those disgusting undead. I thought I would be left to rot here forever.
Can you walk?
You're about to see if I can. Come on, let's get out of here.
What do you want, Mora?
Thank you for your help, Mora. I would never have found the courage to face the undead by myself. Take these potions as a token of my gratitude.
Tempek has given up the search for survivors in the temple.
That's just like him. His fear far outweighs his honor. I never found out how he managed to become an overseer. He would be better off herding sheep, the coward.
I found a survivor in the temple. Kamek the shaman.
Thank Beliar. Kamek's death would have been a great loss for the Orcish people. Thanks for the good news, Mora.
You'll have to move along. What do you want, Mora?
You'll have to move along.
You better go, otherwise we'll get in trouble.
You'll have to move along.
Leave me alone.
Don't cause any trouble here, got it?
Make yourself useful.
Move along, Mora.
Who's in charge here?
Vec is the lord of this castle. But if you want to talk to someone responsible here, then you had better go to Thoris. He is a Mora, like you. He usually stands on the bridge at the south gate of Trellis. That is, at the gate on the other side of the moat here. He'll take care of you. No, we do.
Nothing to be had. Nothing to be had there.
You again. I can't go anywhere without running into you, can I?
I remember. Your name is Thoris. You're the last person I expected here.
What's it gonna be? Should I make you a slave or kill you on the spot?
Are you still mad about that old business?
Every time you show up, everything goes to hell. I've had enough of that. The orcs rule the world now, and you will obey their rules or die.
I see you're playing gatekeeper again.
Spare me your sarcasm, you bastard. I guarantee you I'm the only human in Murtana who has managed to make orcs obey his orders. If you wreck everything for me again, this time I'll kill you. Got it?
You're a commander of the orcs?
That's right. I take care of the outer areas of Trellis. The farms around here must be inspected, and the excavations in the Eastern Temple need to be guarded. The job is hard enough as it is. Now that you're here, I'll really have to watch out.
Tell me more about the city of Trellis.
Trellis is a strategically important castle of the orcs. We are close to the desert of Barrent here. Lots of Hashishin come by here on their way to the Midlands. Nowhere in the Midlands will you find more experienced warriors and more prosperous Hashishin than here.
So, right up your alley.
Right.
The orcs let you, a human, order them around?
You're impressed, huh? The orcs captured the island of Corinus and brought us humans to the mainland in their galleys. We were given the choice to become slaves or fighters for the orcs. I won fights in every arena in Myrtana and adopted the orcs' ways as my own. Once you learn to think like an orc, the rest is easy.
Can I help you?
I'd prefer it if you just went away again. But since I'm sure you won't do me that favor, you might as well work for me.
How are the excavations at the Eastern Temple coming along?
The Overseer Tempek is constantly demanding new men, and the deliveries are missing. I've had enough of that. Go to the temple and tell Tempek that he must send a delivery.
The excavations at the Eastern Temple are on track again.
It's about time. Not much longer and I would have gotten in trouble from above. Here is your pay, bastard.
What is there to do on the farms?
The farm to the west hasn't been heard from in ages. I sent out a reconnaissance patrol to find out what's wrong, but I haven't heard from them in days either. Go see what's going on out there.
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again, understand? You wouldn't talk so tough if you ran into those sneaky forest fellows. Let me tell you, if they get their hands on you, they'll make mincemeat out of you.
What sneaky fellows are you talking about?
Some ogres live in the caves out there in the woods. Until recently, they were quite peaceful. But now they're attacking anything that moves in their woods. I wouldn't go out there if I were you.
The hand that feeds them, the fist that strikes them. Leave me alone. It's the Morrison fault.
Don't look at me like that. I know that I really have no business being here.
You are working for the orcs?
Of course. Or should I go hide in caves like the rebels do? I'm strong, and I don't want to hide, you know.
You are a paladin.
I used to be one, until we lost the war and our rune magic too. Today, I'm nothing but a shadow from the past. Even the great plans of the fire mages aren't going to change that.
What great plans of the fire mages would that be?
Some mages in Nordmar think they have found a way to restore our magic. That's why they're searching for those old fire chalices, and having them taken to their monastery.
What else do you know about the fire chalices?
Nothing. I only know where one of them is.
And where?
In my pocket. I found it among the junk belonging to the soldiers who were driven from this castle.
Give me the fire chalice.
To do what with it?
Whatever you don't seem to be able to do.
All right. Here, take the thing. Who knows? If you take it to the fire mages in Nordmar, maybe some good will come out of it.
Impossible. You're fighting against your own people?
Enos has deserted us all. When the rune magic died, so did my faith. I will not raise my sword against the oppressors again, unless Enos gives me back my magic.
Be careful what you touch in here, stranger. I will tolerate you in my house only as long as you have gold. I hope you get the point.
Who are you?
I'm a direct emissary from Verant. My name is Kabir. I buy and sell the rare valuables of the desert. I will make you a powerful man, if you can afford it. If your purse is empty, you might as well not waste my time. Every blessing has its price, as does every curse.
Here is something about the ancient magic. Something about the history of the ancient culture. 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 There's nothing new here. You're more...
How perceptive of you. We give the orcs free and I see to it that the orc...
I already know that. There's nothing new here. What's the agreement between you Hashishin and the orcs?
We support the orcs, and they pay us for it. It's as simple as that. But Vak has been behind on his payments for a few days now. I cannot say that this pleases me at all.
How much gold does Vac still owe you?
An inconceivable amount of gold, stranger. If Vak doesn't pay up soon, we will close the gates of Varant to the orcs. We won't open them again until the orcs settle their debt.
Tell me more about the relics of the Ancient Ones.
The orcs will gather whatever artifacts and ancient writing they can find. They say that the Ancient Ones, that's why they make the humans excavate the old temples in order to find them. I'm a businessman. The secrets of these rare relics have so far presumably they are incredibly powerful in the hands of one who is chosen by the gods. But who knows? They say that such an artifact existed in the Eastern Temple of Trellis.
Existed?
It is no longer.
What makes you so sure?
Quite simple. I know where it is.
Do you really?
The price for this answer exceeds the capacity of your purse, I'm afraid. Here's the deal. You see to it that Vac sticks to his... I think that is only fair.
If you say so. Shh. Show.
A wise choice.
Stop! Not once!
Whose building is this?
The War Council of our Lord Vak meets here, Mora. No, we do not. We're not supposed to impress. God's will. So it must be. We have to think before we act. Stop! Not.
It's your honor, not what you have to decide.
Halt, Mora. Do you have any healing potions? I need healing potions.
Shut your trap.
Don't you have an alchemist here?
No. That's the problem, you wise guy. Were you going to get one for us then?
Mora's actually told.
Forget it. You'll get nothing from me.
We'll see about. No one beats me, Mora.
Show them what you can do.
Stop right there, Mora.
Well done.
Nothing more to be had there.
You.
You're...
What? I let you let that the I what? Lot notes.
What?
So until I but I
How are...
I
The...
Don't even so that nothing
And...
in your
Because we it but I and no you I
If... Something about the history of the ancient culture. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Here is something about the ancient magic. Here is something about the ancient magic. Something about the history of the ancient culture. Uninteresting. There's nothing new here.
I'm sure you still got things to do.
There's nothing new here.
Stop! Not... Beat it. Halt, Mora. I need... We'll see. No one beats me, Mora. Stop right there, Mora.
Hey, folks, there's a fight.
Hit. Put away your weapon, cowardly Mora. Is that supposed to impress me? Then you only have one choice. You should drink.
Nothing to be had there.
Mora's under control. You know exactly where I was. We have to think before we have to crack down there. Stop! Next time, I'll get you, Mora. With God's will. It must be. Tell me what you need. It's your honor. We'll see what happens.
Are you a good smith?
I should certainly think so. Many warriors, but that was not. You should have seen. It was shabby with a jagged blade, but I have all. It reminds me of my father.
I need weapons.
I have a few that.
You don't have...
No, because that idiot. I said he could take some weapon, but not the old Temperkman.
I found your old sword.
Really? Show me, indeed. This is.
At the excavations in the Eastern Temple.
I knew it. Temperk. Thanks, Mora.
Can you teach?
I'm supposed to teach you, but you are permitted to wield your weapon for the Orc people. We'll see what happens. Stop! Always be firm, that's what I say. You know exactly where our weapons come from.
Here it says something about alchemy. And Enos spoke to his servants. Erect a portal for me, so that I might reign over this world in all eternity. And his servants did as they were bidden. There's nothing new here.
never a drop. We've still got things to do. I am sure you don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Why do you warriors have so few healing potions?
That slimy Mora Avogadro was our alchemist, but he disappeared a couple of days ago. Just took off, the bastard. No idea where he is. But he...
I'll find...
Not just find Mora.
Here is a healing potion.
See? That wasn't so hard. But that still isn't enough. We need more.
you'll stop that beast?
You showed him.
The beasts just don't learn.
Too hard. Those sneaky ogres are
Good.
You'll have to move along. I need some peace and quiet.
too hard.
You'll have to move along.
Watch your step here, or you might erase all traces.